Well, good morning, tubers. I left the house this morning about 5 a.m. There's a fella that lives about an hour and a half straight north of me that has a Winchester Model 62A pump action 22 rifle for sale for what I think is an attractive looking price. And some of y'all might remember I brought that Remington 12A pump action, which I've been looking for one a long time. I found that one earlier this year, and then I ran across this one off of a web page that's linked to Facebook that's put up by a YouTuber, and nice guy. So anyway, I found this guy, tracked him down. He wanted me to get up there early, so I left pretty dang early. Sun ain't come up yet. I'm gonna ride up there and grab that rifle and get back home in time to get them wheels out of the back of the truck and unhook the trailer and maybe get Honey Baby's little Volkswagen out and get the windows working and put some door panels and seats in it and stuff. Oh, it should be a wonderful day, and I'm all excited about it. I couldn't wait to get started this morning. I rolled out of bed bright and early and put up a few banjo picking videos and then lit out. So I'm on the way. The sun will be up in a little bit. Y'all just stick around. I'll show you what that looks like, okay? Okay. See ya. Morning world, sun's up. It's 6:20 and we should be there in a short bit. So life is pretty good. Not much as far as sunshine out today, but I don't care. You know, I got a philosophy on the weather. It goes something like this: any old day off work is a good day. Of course, sometimes days at work are good days too. You know, some days are better than others, but I think it's going to be a fine one. I'm happy with it. So I'll stop talking now, and we'll catch up with y'all again in a little bit when we get where we're going, or on the way back, or something like that. Okay? Okay. Alrighty then, I found the feller, and I made the transaction. So we're going to take that baby on home and put her with the other ones. Ooh, I like that. Like that fine. Like that just fine. Now let's see how quick I can get back home to Honey Baby. Okay, so I thought I'd show you the gun that I came back with today, and also put it up against the Remington that I already had. This is the Remington. I believe this is a 12A is what they call that. This is the Winchester, which is a 62A. Winchester has a hammer on it and has a receiver that kicks back here, whereas on this one all the parts are internal. The Remington's actually a little lighter and a little shorter, and you can tell I said that wrong. The Remington is a little lighter and a little shorter. Remington's a little heavier, but you can tell it's got a longer barrel. Got more wood here and more wood here, so I guess it makes sense it would be a little heavier. They're both breakdown guns, meaning that if you take the bolts loose, they'll pop out. I don't know if I can sit y'all in a place where you can see me very well or not, but this one, when you, let's see now. I don't know if there's a, oh yeah. So you have to have shot. It's probably a release on here somewhere. I noticed that one over there has got a release on it, so you can cock it without having to shoot it every time. I'll have to see where the release is on this one. But when you cock that, see, the receiver comes back and kicks the handle back, and then it's ready to shoot. On this one, the Remington, there's nothing to come back. And this one does have a release on it. I think it's right here. You could hold that release and just cock it. See, right now it won't cock because it's ready to shoot. I believe the release is right here. That will allow you to put a little button up under here. That would allow you to cock it multiple times to caulk all the shells out of it. This one probably has something similar somewhere. I'm just not sure where. I'll have to look at it to see. This may not have one because you can release the trigger by holding the hammer, whereas on that one you can't. The only way to release the trigger is to literally pull the trigger. Anyway, two fine guns. I'm happy to have them both. I think if I was going to choose one and could only have one, I'd probably stick with the Remington. Just because it's lighter, it feels better. Although I've been told the Winchester is a bit more expensive normally. I don't have my glasses on, but I don't need them. So, awesome. I'm happy with that. Quite happy. It looks like, I'm guessing, that the Winchester is going to hold more bullets because, see, this tube is where the bullets go in under here, and this, just because this tube is longer. This one holds 10 shots. I wouldn't be surprised if that one didn't hold maybe, I don't know, 16, 12, 14, I don't know. One way to find out is to fill her up, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to go outside and mess around with some other stuff. But I just thought I'd show you the guns. It's a pretty gun. I mean, you know, the Winchester look, this is a receiver, kind of like the famous Winchester lever action. So obviously the Winchester look is there. Certainly a good looking gun. Happy to have them both, I sure am.